6 amazing low-carb pasta alternatives. Let's get right into it. 100 grams of cooked pasta equals 25 grams of carbs and 130 calories. Keep that in mind, write it down. That's your frame of reference as I go over the next 6 alternatives. Please stay to the end because I have a very important power tip which will help you in the future with your eating. Zucchini. 100 grams cooked equals 4 grams of carbs, 16 calories. You can buy a cheap spiralizer so that you can cut it into the noodles. And also when you cook it, I recommend you put it in a bowl with a paper towel underneath. Cook it in 5-minute increments until it becomes tender enough for you to eat. I like mine al dente. I don't like when they get mushy. Combined with low sugar sauce, meatballs, and grated cheese, super tasty. Spaghetti squash. 100 grams cooked equals 6.3 grams of carbs, 47 calories. What you want to do is you want to cut it in half, bake it in the oven. You can roast it, but just keep an eye on it until it's tender when you put your fork in it. After that, pull it out of the oven. Use your fork to scrape out the noodles. These are going to resemble angel hair pasta. From there, what you want to do is you want to add olive oil, salt, and pesto. And this is going to taste amazing. Shirataki noodles. 100 grams cooked equals 5 grams of carbs, 11 calories, but 5 grams of fiber. So basically it's 0 net carbs, extremely low calorie. This is my wonderful go-to when I want to make a lo mein stir fry. You can add beef or chicken, and this as well as some soy sauce. And this is just like you get at the Chinese restaurant with minimal calories. Try this out. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. Eggplant, 100 grams cooked equals 9 grams of carbs, 35 calories. So what you want to do with the eggplant is you want to coat it in almond flour, bake it till it gets nice and firm. Then from there, what you want to do is you want to add your sauce and you want to add your cheese on top of that, bake it again. This is going to be outstanding. This is going to be your classic eggplant parmesan. Please comment below for any of the foods that I mentioned in the 6 if you have any other recipes that others might benefit from. I keep it super simple, but maybe you have other recipes that are just as good. Cauliflower, 100 grams cooked equals 5 grams of carbs, 25 calories. So what you want to do is you want to chop it into chunks so that we're going to make it into a ziti. So after that, you're going to add your sauce. You're going to top it with cheese. You're going to bake it, and you're going to have a baked ziti with cauliflower. It's got a lot of fiber. It's surprisingly good. Portobello mushroom, 5 grams of carbs, 25 calories. Layer a pan with sauce. Top with the mushrooms. From there, you're going to add another layer of sauce, ricotta cheese, beef, ground beef or ground turkey. And on top of that, you're going to put your mozzarella cheese. You're going to bake it just like you would a lasagna. Power tip. These recipes are really low calorie, but the warning is don't overconsume this either because there's obviously some calories in the cheese and the sauce. So even though it's low carb, it still has calories, so don't overdo it. And don't compensate by eating more calories in other meals. Again, remember, calories in, calories out is the basic principle of weight loss. Other things are in there as well, but just keep that in mind. Enjoy the low-calorie pasta alternative so you can see results. If you need help with some more recipes, I have chicken and rice, which is amazing. Watch this. As always, thanks so much for watching.